No, we're gonna begin episode 3. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay, in a land where man is ruled by giant beavers.
Wait, what?
Never mind.
What's wrong, Twilight?
I've gone through every book in Ponyville, Spike, and there isn't a single
Twice.
mention of the mysterious chest that came from the Tree of Harmony.
Continuity!
To unlock it. Something tells me that opening it is
It's a major quest
important.
art.
I hope Princess Celestia has some ideas. If the library in Canterlot doesn't have anything, I don't know where else to look.
Did she remember she was allowed in the library this time?
I think she did.
My dearest Twilight, while it would be perfectly lovely to have you in Canterlot once more, I have another option in mind.
Go the fuck
much
away.
closer
I've
to
had enough.
Ponyville.
As you know,
What horse is
the
best
ancient
horse,
castle
though?
that I once shared with
Stop
Princess
breaking
Luna
shit.
lies mostly in ruins, deep in the Everfree Forest. But if you look carefully, you may find a book that could prove helpful to your research, hidden somewhere in what's left of the castle library.
Do you think they have horse-head bookends?
Wow, look at all these ancient books. It's a veritable gold mine of information.
Nerd.
I can't believe it.
Nerd. Oh, cobwebs. You hate those.
I do hate those.
So, Twilight, ready to head home?
Star spiders?
Kidding? This
Star
place is
spiders.
Perfect.
They're like phase spiders, but worse. Terrifying. Oh, terrifying.
Actually, see, spiders that big don't actually scare me because they're puntable.
If a spider's big enough to see and kill,
Yeah, like big spiders like tarantulas don't actually scare me because I can kick them.
that's not the part that frightens me. It's them getting on you without you noticing and then injecting venom inside your body.
Yeah, but like a tarantula, you will notice that.
Okay, if it's like that African tarantula that's actually a foot long, then yes. But a regular tarantula is small enough that...
The regular tarantula is still like half a foot long.
No, it's not.
I used to have a pet tarantula.
I had a stepsister that did.
It was half a foot long.
There is no
That is not a normal
way
sized
I'm
tarantula.
moving.
We found it in the desert.
Tarantula's like, yay.
We found one in the desert like yay long.
That's a big fucking tarantula.
It was a big fucking tarantula, but we fed it shitloads of
What y'all
crickets.
doing?
Rainbow Dash and Applejack are competing for the title of most daring pony. This is the final test.
Okay, that's fucked up.
Stare.
And they're still doing this.
bees!
They're still
I'm gonna
doing
get
this,
my
huh?
keys back.
Yeah, they're still doing
Is
this.
Rainbow Dash just gonna fucking cheat?
Find out who the most daring pony is.
Hey, sorry about that.
Eh,
And they were wearing
Well,
bee
what do we do
suit
now?
things.
Don't worry, ladies. I've been keeping excellent
I'm
score all
booze.
day. Move the decimal,
Indeed.
the 2, and... Congratulations! You're tied!
Eh,
Tied?
You can't be tied for the
They trust
most
Pinky with
daring
math.
pony. I don't know. Numbers don't lie.
Those are some numbers right there.
They trusted Pinky with math.
The new school bell. I get to ring it all week non-stop. And I don't even have to take turns because no one
Fucking
has
gummy.
volunteered. Okay, no problem. We just have to come
See,
up
and
with
truthfully,
another daring
Pinky
game.
has best
Right.
pet. Because Spike is a familiar, he's not a pet.
Yeah, he is. The
And the
owl.
other pets pretty much
Think
suck.
I might have
Yeah,
an
the
idea.
owl is a pet, and you know what? Fuck the owl.
Mm-hmm.
No one finds the Who joke funny.
Rarity?
None.
Don't you think it's a little
None
weird
funny.
to be walking through the forest?
And fuck
It
that
is
fucking bunny rat.
spider season after all.
Fucking piece of
I'm
shit.
sure you have a very
I
good
find it
reason.
funny how often our commentaries contain you saying, fuck that rabbit.
Oh,
Yo, fuck that rabbit and its
yeah.
mother.
What
Fucking
is
piece
it?
of shit.
I've heard rumors that the castle of the two sisters is filled with the most gorgeous of ancient tapestries. In
This
all
mixture is good. We're getting some
history.
good commentary out of this.
Think of those magnificent creations rotting away in those old
It's never
ruins,
until after
totally
it's posted that
unappreciated.
we realize just how much booze we were, and if it were indeed too much booze.
Borrowing one of
No,
the
I can like
that's
feel it
empty,
during
I
the
can restore
recordings
them.
when I know like, oh, we're on a
Maybe
roll.
I'll even use the patterns as the inspiration for
I only
a new
notice if I
line.
start to kind of like doze off in the middle because I'm too boozed.
You don't even
Pass out.
remember any of the recordings.
Okay, those are the really bad ones.
My entire life. But retro ancient
Yeah, you're right, I don't
fashion
fucking remember any of the
always
shit.
makes sense, so it's nothing to sneeze at.
Well, you just sneezed at it. Well,
Indeed, she did.
I don't even remember what she was saying.
Whatever it was nothing to sneeze at.
Sure, you need
But
to
apparently it
stop
was something to sneeze at, because she sneezed at it.
Indeed.
Although, I must admit these ruins are a fright.
A
Look at all the dirt everywhere.
The most frightening portion.
Dirt.
The dirt. Looming shadow grows in the
Practically
west.
an artistic treasure
She
trove.
knows.
Mordor.
The shadow knows.
Indeed he did. Hey, fuck you.
You really shouldn't have run off like that.
Prick.
The ruins are filled with
He's
all
such an
sorts of things that
asshole.
can hurt
He's
you.
such a
You could stub
fucking
your toe
asshole.
Or trip on a loose stone. You have to be careful.
He don't give a fuck.
I don't think I'll need all these candles, Twilight. I was really only scared for a second.
It's not a
Oh, these aren't
candle,
for
it's a
you,
candelabra.
Spike. We're gonna be studying late
You need
tonight,
lots of those.
and we're gonna need
Especially if
all
you're
the
playing
light we can
Castlevania.
Oh.
Candelabra.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I didn't
You hit him
actually,
with a whip and hearts
I
come
didn't
out
actually
and
pay
shit.
attention to what you were saying.
Yeah, fuck you.
This is where we got the elements of harmony.
when I was just a filly, Granny Smith told me of an ancient legend.
You should have been. It was actually a video game reference. Something you would have given a shit about.
Last bit of her dark magic went with her. Granny
Maybe.
used to say,
Meh.
Meh.
when night falls on the castle, that magic takes the form of the Pony of Shadows.
Knights are clumsy as shit, always falling on stuff.
Shadows.
Ugh,
Yeah.
this one is perfect. Well, it
Perfect.
certainly could use some
Perfect.
restoration. Be a dear. Fly up there and lift it off that hook.
Be a lamb. You can just fucking telekinesis that shit, lazy bitch.
From below.
Yeah, let's be honest. Even your shitty telekinesis is better than Fluttershy's strength stat.
Yeah. So, remember, lift with your back, not your knees.
Plus, I don't believe in ghosts.
Because Rarity is
You might
clearly
wanna
a sorceress,
rethink your position on that.
whereas Twilight is the wizard. Because Rarity's got the charisma for it.
Indeed.
And they clearly don't have bonuses against fear.
They're not paladins. They need shining armor.
Or fighters. Fighters get bonuses against fear.
I think I hurt my
No, I don't think they do.
They do in Pathfinder.
That's a paladin thing.
No, in Pathfinder they get bonuses against fear. Because bravery.
Of course. Where, pray
Bravery.
did you disappear?
Bravery.
What do you mean?
Man.
While you were struggling under that fabric, the entire wall spun around. You must have activated a secret door.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Must have I?
Suppose these ruins are chock full of them.
Really?
Chock full of
Absolutely.
goodness.
We must use the utmost care as we can.
Derp. Ah!
Fucking rabbit.
Motherfucker! And he just ran off, leaving him untrapped. Fucking piece of bunny shit.
That's why I brought you here. I guess.
Oh, fuck that fucker right in the ass.
Without being scared off.
So just to catch you up on the plot. So, AJ and Rainbow Dash are here to see who is brave enough to sit in this
Then it's settled.
death trap for a night.
So the Scooby-Doo and the shit. Got it.
So they're trying to see who's brave enough to stay there for a night. Rarity and Fluttershy are there to try and get ancient art and restore it.
Smith.
There's a moving eyeball for no reason.
The walls have eyes.
And Twilight is here as the only one who has a good reason to be here, which is the library.
Reasons. See? That motherfucker!
What are you doing here?
Being a dick! What is he always doing there? He could be like, hey, by the way,
The
you know,
Journal of
my
the
master
Two
is in a fucking pit of death right now.
Maybe this is the book Princess Celestia was talking about.
You don't give a shit.
He's just gonna use Twilight as a
Sure
bed.
hope you're not afraid of the dark, Applejack.
I can't say that I am.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Are you afraid of the dark? That was
Midnight Society.
I never watched the TV series or read the books. I read a few Goosebumps,
Me neither.
but I never read Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Meh.
What's the matter? It's just a dark hallway full of disembodied pony legs.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
Ain't nothing but a
I
fan.
like how she's covering her face with her wings like that.
Because she doesn't have a hat.
This castle doesn't
Exactly.
want my expertise.
Light spell, cantrip.
Rarity, have you seen him?
I'm not sure he made the trip down with us, dear.
No, he just fucked us and took off.
We have to find him. An ancient castle.
Like a dick.
Quit worrying about him. He's a dick. He can take care of himself.
Give out under him? Oh,
Yes, assholes always survive.
dark place with no way out.
I can only
Unless they're
imagine
burnt
how
from
that might
aliens.
feel.
He doesn't come up
Hey,
with-
you just missed Rarity being very sarcastic.
That's a thing.
That's a thing.
Applejack, if you're scared, you can just admit it. You don't need to put your hoof around me.
I'm over here.
Bonk.
Rarity, what
That-
is it? I felt something alive.
It's alive!
It's alive!
Well, tapestries or
Hello,
not,
Shaggy.
I have had just about
Ruh-roh.
enough secret passages, mysterious presences, and unappreciative castles.
Unappreciative.
I like how she feels that this castle does not appreciate
It
her.
does not,
Dangerous
apparently.
Castle. He could be trapped under a crumbling statue, or stuck high in a tower without food, or water, or any friends at all.
See, I think that's the strength of this
You've got to
this
hear
this
this.
show.
I love
Is we
to
argue
behind
whether
the scenes,
Twilight or
and
Pinkie
though
Pie is best
Hollow
pony.
still gives her a bit
But there
of
are
a
people who
fright.
argue that
The track
Rainbow
on the
Dash
side
is, that
Luna's
Applejack
favorite.
is, that Fluttershy is, that Rarity is.
Soon the organ to the outside.
It's
will
got
be
such a
finished.
strong
I can walk
cast.
That's just lunacy. They're just
What's
stupid.
the organ
They're
They're
just-
stupid. They're stupid.
They're stupid for not liking Pinkie Pie?
They're just stupid.
Okay.
See, they have brief moments of brilliance, like, you know, Applejack kicks a tree and it's great, but she's not best.
Well, no, some people like Applejack best because she's like the straight man in the comedy act.
Sound of a haunted
No, she kicks trees. That's her job.
Maybe. I don't know what you're talking about.
She's the stable one. She's the voice of reason.
Twilight? Did you hear something?
Oh, Spike, quit being such a scaredy dragon. This castle is thousands of years old, and half of it was destroyed by Nightmare Moon. Of course it makes strange sounds. It's practically falling apart.
That is a reason to worry.
Yeah! Ah, you fucking dick.
Okay.
Ah, fucking angel.
This castle should be
He
condemned.
just laughs at everybody else's fear.
I'm sure we'll
But seriously,
find him.
the castle should be condemned. It's not a safe place to wander about.
Did you
It's
find
structurally unstable.
Why doesn't Twilight have more ranks in knowledge, architecture, and engineering?
Castle in its right
Well, she does. That's why she's sitting in the spot she is, where there's no rubble falling.
Works of art.
She's letting everybody else die.
Well, she doesn't know anyone else is here. She doesn't know Spike is there. And she's like, "Hey, he's a dragon. He has enough points in con to take it."
He don't give a fuck.
Now she's using her telekinesis.
Do you think there's a single room in this castle that isn't
Also,
filled with
full plate
terrifying
pony
things?
armor.
With horn protection.
Whoa!
Hey,
It's just old
That's
pony
important to
armor.
protect.
What's the big deal?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, it's
not like
barding.
it's gonna come to life or anything, right?
yeah, but I think they would just refer to it well, they do refer to it as armor.
They have a pony named Shining Armor. But when it's on a horse, it's usually called barding.
Yeah, but in this universe, a quadruped would be considered the equivalent of a humanoid for us, because humanoids for them would be considered the weird thing.
No, Pinkie Pie goes humanoid all the time. She goes bipedal like nobody's business.
Yeah, but she would still wear quadruped armor.
If she felt like it.
Because
She all fucked up.
despite balancing on two legs, her joints are still articulated in the way of
She does cartwheels!
Is in an atrocious state.
touche.
Keep me from my sacred task of restoration. Applejack?
Are we even paying attention to the episode at this
I
point?
totally missed it. Just random shit happens.
They're all scared.
Rarity.
I don't know, at any point I've been able to look at the screen and find something to go off on a tangent on, so no, I have no fucking idea what's actually going on.
They're all trying to find each other and they're all scared. Because they don't realize that there's 4 ponies there. They think there's only them and whoever they're there with.
And it's Phantom of the fucking Opera with that organ.
Yep.
Rainbow? Hello?
RB? What up?
I guess if I don't find you, I'll win by default, right?
Oh! Sound logic. She's got twig hair.
Castles in Equestria, this is by far the most ungrateful.
Unappreciative and ungrateful. Oh, bastard of a castle.
It's a dick castle.
Angel! Rarity!
So Fluttershy's trying to find Angel. Rarity's just angry at the castle. RD and Applejack are trying to find each other.
So they can prove what to be winner.
Haunted statues, creepy armor. Come on, Castle! Is that all you got?
Put 'em up! Put 'em up!
Put 'em up. Wait, did we just compare RD to Scrappy Doo?
No.
That's an insult to RD.
It is, but she exhibits certain traits at times.
Because no one likes Scrappy Doo.
No one. Eh.
Angel?
Ah. Oh, no, it's a better pet than Angel. It's a fucking rock with 2 sticks in it.
And the rock just got crushed.
If only it were Angel.
Probably just more strange sounds of this old castle falling apart.
No one likes sarcasm, Spike.
That's a lot.
Yeah, we
Everyone
do.
likes
Yeah,
sarcasm.
we do. We really do. Sarcasm is your friend. It's the one thing that keeps me going in life.
It's okay, Angel. You're okay. You're okay.
I just picture, well, we said that, I just picture, like, Hammond watching May back up in the truck going, "You're alright. You're alright."
Watch this.
Twilight?
Dirt.
Save Angel.
Don't. Never mind.
Fluttershy?
Dirt?
What are you doing here? She's with me.
I got her.
Thank you. Have you all spent the whole night running around scaring each other?
Well,
Maybe.
that depends.
On what?
Your definition of
On whether
scare?
or not you're the pony of shadows.
Of shadows.
Oh, that's just an old pony's tale.
Then
Old
who's
pony's tail?
playing
They're not even trying
that?
anymore.
You're going
But they
to
used that joke in episode 1. Where they said that Nightmare Moon was an old pony's tale.
That's like saying, that's an old person's tale.
That still kinda works.
No, it doesn't! It abso-fucking-lutely does not!
The Phantom of the Opera is there inside. I don't remember how the song goes.
Looks like Sakura. Just saying. Kind of zebra-esque. But of course,
Did you know I can totally play the organ?
I can totally play the organ.
She didn't even know she could play the organ.
And you doubt Picky Pie being the best.
Pony of
No,
shadows.
Twilight is still best. Fuck you.
Pony of what? See? What'd I tell you?
I thought you had to ring the school
Whole
bell.
episodes revolve around Picky Pie without Picky Pie even knowing it.
They said that was good enough.
Watch this.
Why?
You just keep making my point. You keep making my point.
And you can't throw Finish Ring in the school bell party without bluebells, so I went to Evergreen Forest to pick some, but it started to get so
Who has
chilly,
blue balls?
I had to wrap myself up in the tarp I was going to use to scare the flowers. And then I saw Fluttershy and Rarity, but they went into the castle before I could invite them to my party. Luckily, I followed them inside so I could help you all with your party.
What party is that?
The Every Pony come to the scary old castle and hide from each other while I play the organ party?
Duh.
Or
See? She randomly abuses Spike almost as much as Twilight.
I swear, this is going right
Almost as much, and that's why she is lesser.
Don't go running off again. Oh, I can't believe I was so frightened. Guess I let my imagination get the best of me.
I think we all did.
I always let my imagination run away from me. Then it comes back with cake. It's good to know that whenever your imagination is getting away from you,
I don't know how you cannot see that.
And even though I didn't find anything
What
out
horse
of
is
the
best
mysterious
horse?
test,
Shut up.
I'm glad I was here to help all of you.
You certainly did that, Twilight.
Yeah! Why weren't you scared? Reading Celestia's
Because she's
made it
better
hard
than
to be
all of you.
afraid, because I knew it was likely she and Luna lived here.
At Global Gym, we're better than you. And we know it.
Even the scary ones. I just thought of a great idea. Why don't we keep a journal, just like the Royal Pony Sisters? All of us?
Now we have the
Sure.
replacement for the
That way we
friendship
can learn from
letter.
each other. And maybe someday other ponies will
A
maybe
friendship
learn something
journal.
Too. Look, a
Because
splendid
diary
idea.
is too girly.
Like a dream journal?
Dear Diary,
No.
I'm glad Granny Smith's legend
You know what?
wasn't true.
I'm doubly not gonna remember this. I'm not gonna remember because booze, and I'm not gonna remember it because I think we're going on tangents the whole fucking time and not paying attention.
We've seen like half this episode.
I know nothing of this episode.
You might actually have to watch the episode sober.
Fuck off.
The Pony of Shadow.
It's Sakura. She's got yellow eyes. It's a zebra. Come on.
Okay, so there's that episode.